That's right. For my Deadpool review, I'm wearing a Green Lantern shirt, huh? Oh crap, with the chroma key you can see right through me. This isn't gonna work. I did not think this through. Why didn't my jokes ever work? Hello everybody, how's it going? I am LaserDude, and this is my predictions for Deadpool 2. So if you've been subscribed to my channel for a while, you know that I really enjoyed the first Deadpool movie. I thought it was a lot of fun. Ryan Reynolds really brought all to his role and fully embodied the character of Deadpool. And Deadpool ended with a Ferris Bueller tribute that said that they were going to have Cable in the next one, and that's what we're getting in the trailers for Deadpool 2. So let's ask the question, what did we get from the trailer? Well, the first thing we got is the trailer is actually not putting it up as Deadpool and Cable, it's really Deadpool versus Cable. Seems like Cable's going to be coming back in time from what looks like the Days of Future to kill a kid in order to prevent that future from happening. And Deadpool gets a whole bunch of people together, Domino, Negasonic Teenage Warhead, Weasel, and a regular guy just wants to come along for the ride, to come with him to stop Cable. Oh, and Dopinder is back. So with that being said, what am I most looking forward to? You know what? I just want to see Ryan Reynolds cracking wise as Deadpool. No matter what fears I have about this movie, and there are a few that I'll get to in my biggest fears part, but whatever fears I have, I really just think Ryan Reynolds is the perfect choice for Deadpool. He really gets the character, he's really funny, he can really inhabit the role, and he's Canadian, so that's also a plus, because Deadpool's Canadian. In fact, that's another thing I'm looking forward to. I want more Canada references. Come on, bring them on. Bring on the poutine. You know, you got the Zamboni Regina and, you know, the swearing of Canada, which is probably my new favorite swear word. Like, oh, Canada! Oh, Canada, I stubbed my toe real hard. I'm also looking forward to X-Force being a thing. You know, they're going there. X-Force is going to be a thing. You know, it's not just a comics anymore, it's coming to the big screen. And they got a lot of different characters that should make for some fun action. Domino is a character that you always have a lot of fun with her because she's just luck. Everything that she wants to have goes her way because she's just very lucky. So that should be a lot of fun. They should be able to do a lot of great things with that. And it's just, I just want Deadpool 2 to poke fun of all the superhero cliches and stuff and just, you know, use them to their fullest potential and, you know, just poke the fun out of them. Well, don't poke the fun out. We want the fun to stay. Just poke it like you do that you know, like the grandparent on Facebook that doesn't know what the poke actually does. They just keep pressing it because they get poked back. So now with that being said, what is my biggest fear? It's actually not grandparents poking me. No, but one of my biggest fear for this movie is I have questions. You know, like why did the guy who directed the first one pass on this one? I don't know. It's like this seems like the first Deadpool was such a success. Why would somebody just back out of it? Unless there's something that he didn't agree with the direction they were taking. Like I heard somebody told me, but I don't have any reference to this. So don't teach it. Don't preach it like it's gospel. But somebody told me that when he put we're gonna have Cable in the next one, it was just a joke. You know, like they were gonna pretend, and maybe the next movie had an end credit scene like, oh, well, he's gonna be in the next one, I assure you. So this could be a sort of thing where the studio is driving what they think fans want for a profit rather than somebody who has a distinct vision. And that sometimes can really mess movies up. And I'm hoping that that's not the case, but, you know, it's a distinct possibility. And, you know, it might fall into what a lot of sequels do, is they might try to recreate the sparks of the first one, and that might drag them down a little bit. You know, there might be one too many references or stuff that just doesn't make any sense because they're just trying to work off of what the first one did. I'm like, yeah, but it worked there because of that situation. It doesn't work here because of this situation. So what are my predictions for this movie? Well, I don't have too many. One of my things is that Cable and Deadpool have to team up. I mean, the trailer's showing them going at each other, but I think the whole point of them in the comics is that they do actually team up together, right? Like I think that's got to happen. Like the trailers keep on showing it as Deadpool versus Cable, but I don't think that's going to be the majority. I think that's going to be like half the film, and then the rest of the films, that's not going to be the case. So who do I think the bad guy's going to be? Peter. Yeah, I think this Peter guy is going to be the bad guy, and I'm putting my money on him being Taskmaster. Because Taskmaster is a big villain for Deadpool, but, you know, I don't know. I just don't think this Peter guy is just going to be a one-note guy that they just kill and then he's dead. I think he's going to be the villain. Because, as I say, I don't think it's good. I don't think Cable's going to be the villain. I think it's going to be someone else. And so, because of that, I think it's going to be Taskmaster. It could not be Taskmaster. It could be somebody else completely, entirely, but I think it's going to be Peter. I'm calling it now, Peter's going to be the villain. So that brings us to the final category. What are the chances that it's bad? I don't think it's going to be bad, but there's a bigger chance of it going to be bad than, let's say, there was in Avengers Infinity War or Black Panther. So I'm going to give it a 60% chance it's going to be good with only a 40% chance of it being bad. The odds aren't great. It doesn't feel like a 100% chance, but I think the chances are good that it's going to be good. So, with that being said, what is my excitement meter at? I think that my excitement meter for Deadpool 2 is a little bit more muted because we have a lot of bigger films that I'm looking forward to this year, and I'm excited for Deadpool 2, but I'm not like, oh my gosh, but I'm still very excited, so I'm going to say I'm hyped. I'm hyped to see it. It's a pretty high up there, but it's not as high as it could be, like, let's say, Infinity War was. So I'm looking forward to seeing it in a couple of days because I'm lazy and didn't shoot these predictions. I'm going to get these other predictions out before it's too late. But, yeah, I don't want these other next two predictions for, I think I only got, what, two more? I got Incredibles 2 and Ant-Man and the Wasp. I think that's it. Oh, and we got the animated Spider-Man movie coming out this year. Right, that one too. If there's anything I'm missing, put it in the comments below. But yeah, that's all I got to say about Deadpool 2. I'm looking forward to it. I'm hyped. I want to see it. It's going to be a lot of fun. I hope so. And so yeah, that's all I have to say. So I am lazy. See you on the next prediction. Be sure to check out some of these other videos on my channel. And wait for more coming soon.